Have you ever noticed that most of the discipline advice you find online seems useless? Either it's be kind to yourself or it's, if you miss a workout, punish yourself with 500 burpees in a snowstorm. But honestly, none of that works in the long run, right? So what really works? The real issue isn't a lack of motivation. The problem is that your brain craves instant comfort, and guess what? It's not your fault. Our brains are wired to avoid pain and seek pleasure. Skipping a workout or procrastinating is easy because there's no immediate consequence. So how do we change that? Did you know your brain will always choose the easiest route? Convinces you, no, you can rest a bit more. Tomorrow will be better. This is all part of our nature, the constant search for instant pleasure. Let's say you need to go to the gym, but you're lying there in a warm bed. You promise yourself you'll get up, but when the alarm rings, it's just easier to hit snooze and stay cozy. This is totally normal. So how can we turn this to our advantage? The solution isn't more willpower. The answer is to make inaction harder and more inconvenient. For example, if you put your alarm clock across the room, you have to get up to turn it off. That already gets you moving, and once you're up, going back to sleep feels like too much of a hassle. Want to stay focused? Turn off notifications and leave your phone in another room. By doing this, you prevent those small distractions from taking over. The key is to make procrastination so inconvenient that you have to follow through with your task. What really motivates you to stick to something is the fear of losing something valuable. This is known as loss aversion, the fear of losing money, status, or anything else you care about. So, if you want to motivate yourself to go to the gym, put money on the line. If you don't go, you lose money to a friend or, even worse, to a cause you don't care about. Imagine you have a friend who gets $50 every time you miss a workout. Suddenly, skipping the gym doesn't seem so easy, right? Now, think about it. If the consequence is immediate and visible, it's far more effective. We're social creatures, and whether we admit it or not, we care about what others think. You can use this to your advantage. When you publicly commit to a goal, especially to someone you respect, the chance of failure decreases. After all, no one likes to let others down, right? Got a project to finish? Tell a friend you'll update them by Friday. Now, failing isn't just disappointing yourself. It's embarrassing in front of someone else. This increases pressure and, as a result, your motivation. This is where the concept of body doubling comes in. When someone else is physically present with you, even if they're not doing anything, it boosts your productivity. Studies show that simply having someone in the room can increase your focus. If you struggle to study or work, try joining an online co-working session, or have someone near you while you work. Even if they're doing nothing, just knowing they're there will encourage you to stay focused. The big takeaway is this: you already have discipline inside you. You just need to make doing the right thing easier and doing the wrong thing harder. It's not about forcing yourself. It's about designing your environment so that procrastination feels like a hassle. Start thinking strategically. The trick is to make the right choice the easiest and the wrong one the hardest. Now, if you want to seriously improve your discipline, try applying these tips and see how small changes in your environment can have a massive impact. And remember, discipline isn't about perfection. It's about making the right choice more attractive and the wrong one more difficult. Start small, but do it consistently. The real secret lies in the details. If you like these tips and want to learn more about how to build habits that stick, subscribe to our channel for more actionable advice. Don't miss out on future content that will help you become more disciplined and productive.